Right, here's the thing, people. I want everybody to listen fucking carefully. Stop fearing terrorists. They're pussies, quite literally, and they're thick as shit. I couldn't give a shit how fucking many people will try criticizing me for that and trying to fucking pretend that it's not true. If you are a fan of history, you'll know that the greatest warriors of the fucking world were tacticians. And you're crediting these fucking fools with tactics. A great warlord knows that the moment you overextend your forces... I mean, Game of Thrones, listen to Stannis. Overextending your forces leaves you open to conquest. Which is what Islam is doing right now. Overextending its forces by attempting to conquer the West simultaneously. It's targeting the UK, it's targeting America, it's targeting the whole of fucking Europe. Attempting to take every one of us down simultaneously. You have just fucked up so badly that it's unreal. Because now you've left all your enemies on your home fucking turf open to taking you over. So all of those fucking people that you've bullied fucking into believing in you, who don't really fucking believe in you, well, it's the medieval period all over fucking again, isn't it? Muslims fucking marched all the fucking across the fucking middle fucking east into fucking Africa and all the way up to fucking Spain at one fucking point. They overextended their forces. Spain fucking revolted and got their fucking country fucking back. And this cheek sparked yet another crusade from Christianity. Now the thing is, here's the thing. Yeah, in the short term, it can fucking look pretty fucking shitty. But here's the thing. There's good and bad in every single fucking race all across the world. And this segregation that's happening all across the fucking West right now is a good thing. Why? Because even though you may not see it, the reality is that, as I said, there's good and bad in everything. And until now, terrorists, the fucking pussy little terrorists, have been underground. Now they're confident enough with their numbers that they're arrogantly proclaiming that we're here to take over your country. Now, we know who our enemies are. By arrogantly proclaiming that they're fucking here to take over their country, they've just lost their... well... their most... well, they've just played their trump card, so to speak. Because fucking terrorists depend on fear. And fear comes from the unknown. Now that they've played that fucking trump card of theirs, they've screwed up immensely. See, like I said, when you overextend your forces, Julius fucking Caesar and every other fucking conqueror of history never succeeded in fucking conquering the world simultaneously. Even fucking Hitler didn't try to conquer the fucking world all at the same fucking time. Why? Because it's fucking suicide. Every fucking empire that has ever succeeded in existing for more than 5 minutes has always taken its time to conquer its enemies. Not a single fucking empire has ever exceeded by trying to attack every single one of them at the same time. It's like the arrogant fools fucking think fucking that here in the UK, for example, there's 3 million Muslims in the fucking UK. In a population of over 50 million. And the only reason the fucking rest of the population had any degree of fear towards fucking you is because they didn't know which one of you were fucking terrorists. But what does that tell you? Same in America. Yeah, there may be a lot more fucking Muslims fucking over fucking there. America's a bigger fucking country, but you also fucking forget Obama failed to fucking ban fucking the American people's rights to have guns. So, if these terrorists do succeed in taking over the fucking West, what would that do? Oh, the world will be screwed. No, it won't. Because you don't understand. You haven't paid attention to what people are like. This is why I'm not frightened. You know, people fucking say, you know, it's foolish to not be fucking frightened, only if you've got something to lose. When you haven't got anything fucking to lose, when you're on the bones of your ass and you don't have anything to fucking lose, fear doesn't mean anything to you anymore. Say, me personally was like, well, I couldn't give a shit. And as I said, you don't know. I know from personal experience. I've paid attention to people my whole life. I've learnt psychology from my own experiences, not from a book. And I know what people are like. The West, you know, there's lots of hate speech towards the West from fucking Islamic terrorists and the fucking like. White haters and all them fucking bullshitters. But the moment fucking, you know, the Islamic terrorists start interfering with Western values, if the worst case scenario happens and they take over our countries, do you know what that will do? Aside from fucking all the white haters that fucking side with them, fucking pretending fucking like we were the burden fucking of sin all along, even fucking though we actually weren't. We were just defending ourselves from the fucking likes of the Ottoman Empire. From a false religion that was founded 600 years fucking after Christianity. Well, it fucking tries to fucking pretend like it's the mother of all religions. But we'll leave that for another fucking day. Aside from all these fucking people regretting their decision when they wake up to reality, you'll also fucking have everybody else across the fucking world going, that's not good. Now, going back to my point about, you know, the foolish conqueror that overextends their forces leaves themselves open to conquest. The moment all the Middle Eastern countries, the Asian countries, The African countries that start to fucking realise, oh shit, the West did more for us than we actually gave them credit for. I can't believe we fucking actually listened to these terrorists convince us that they were fucking nothing but evil. The moment they fucking start seeing their charity funds disappear, their war support disappear, their funding, their government funding disappear, their voluntary charity, the charity volunteers disappear, and attempts to help them recover from poverty disappear, they'll revolt. And that's when the fucking key fucking comes fucking into play, like I fucking said, that the fool that overextends his forces leaves himself open to conquest. That's fucking when the Middle East fucking and African Muslim nations will start rising up and going, hang on, you're full of shit. After all, does it or does it not say in the Christian prophecy that it'll begin in Egypt, the place where it all began? Egypt is one of the fucking only Islamic countries in the fucking world that doesn't cover its women's face. Their values and their way of life are actually more... They have more in common with Christianity than they do Islam. Say, in the moment they start fucking seeing the Western values disappear, I can guarantee you, I've socialized with Egyptians. I know what they're like. I know quite a few Egyptian people, and I visited Egypt multiple times. I know what they're like. The moment they start seeing all this disappear, they will revolt, I can guarantee it. And the moment that happens, foolish jihad would have fucking left the Middle East open to, well, rebellion. Because foolish terrorist organisation tried to conquer the entire West simultaneously. And no good warlord, no good conqueror, no one that's destined to found an empire that will last ever does that. So don't fucking fear them. They're not worth fearing. They're thick as shit. Entitlement complexes that have overplayed their fucking hand and given up their trump card. So even if the fucking extreme fucking left still convinces fucking people in the near future to fucking let Islam, give Islam credit, let them fucking continue to leech and latch on to fucking power in the West. We're all about equal rights here. It won't matter. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing of what needs to happen for peace to come into existence. For peace to come into existence, we all need to be equal. And for us to be equal, every single culture across the world has to deal with the consequences of its belief systems. Every single one. Christianity has already had its downfall. The Jews have had their downfall. It's the Muslims' turn. Every single issue that has been created by history is now coming to a head. We have lived every side of it now. Every single consequence of history. This is the last point. When this is all over, this world is going to be devastated. But the out of sight, out of mind will never be an issue ever again. Because there will be ruins all across this fucking world. To remind every generation of why we don't do things that way anymore. Because do you want to rebuild a world? Would you, if you were living in this world with all these ruins all across the fucking world, where you know that once upon a time billions of people lived there, would you want to go back to a fucking world that was so fucked up that it couldn't stop attempted genocide? Of course you wouldn't. What'll be left after it's all over will be a simple world. But there'll also be plenty of room in this world because there won't be enough resources. So fucking people can say, people can go on the, oh, it'll all happen before and it'll all happen again. No, it won't. Because you've already squandered all the resources that allowed you to do it over and over fucking again. Our fucking numbers will be kept in check this time. Because we'll have no choice. Gone will be the days of empires succeeding because there'll be no resources to maintain them. And all that'll be left is a simple world where people can either choose to work together for their own survival. Because there'll be none of fucking this, you can take it fucking easy and have an easy fucking life shit like fucking everybody's used to in this day and age. You'll have to fucking do some fucking leg fucking work in this fucking world, or you'll die of starvation. These fools think that they've won, we're here to take over your country shit. It won't last. The world won't allow it. All you gotta do is look at history to know that's true. Hitler thought fucking he is entitled to control the world. The war lasted a fucking few fucking years. Got his ass handed to him in the end. Now America will fucking turn fucking round and fucking say, oh, we won the war. It's a case of, well, if you fucking hadn't fucking joined the war, yeah, it would have fucking lasted a fucking, it would have carried on fucking going for a very long time and bankrupted fucking, you know, everybody involved. Completely and utterly. You know, had Hitler fucking won, which I fucking doubt he would have, fucking, because we were holding our own. We weren't losing, but we weren't winning either. You know, but had he'd won the war, you would have been fucking fighting fucking, you know, Hitler on your fucking own. But that's another conversation. The fact fucking is, it failed. And the reason it failed is because this world doesn't fucking take fucking well to empires. The longest lasting empires only ever fucking lasted that long because they took their time conquering the world. They didn't try to conquer every one of their enemies at the same fucking time like the foolish fucking Muslims are doing right now. And that's the reality. If Islam succeeds in taking over the fucking West, the East will rebel. Because like I said, they will see through the fucking lies. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. There's a reason that saying exists. And if they fucking succeed in taking over the fucking West, it won't last. Because the East will realise what they've lost. Then they'll rebel. And because the fucking fools overextended themselves and tried to conquer the whole of the fucking West at the same time, they won't have enough forces to fucking, deal with it. And even if they fucking sent their forces to deal with the rebellions in the East, the West will fucking revolt and go, this is our fucking country and you never had the right to be here. So they're completely fucked. They've overplayed their hand. Don't fear them.